Is it actually possible to make $1,000 a day? For most people, that sounds like an impossible dream. $1,000 a day is $365,000 a year. That's a lot of money. But here's the truth. It's not impossible. It's challenging, yes. It requires immense dedication, smart work, and a bit of luck. But people are doing it every single day. Today, I'm not going to sell you a fantasy. Instead, I'm going to break down 4 realistic, proven business models that have the potential to generate that kind of income. We'll look at the pros, the cons, and what it really takes to succeed in each. So, if you're ready to stop dreaming and start planning, stick around. This could be the most important video you watch this year. Let's dive into the first method, e-commerce. This is the modern-day gold rush, and platforms like Shopify and Amazon FBA have made it easier than ever to start your own online store. The basic concept is simple. Find a product, create a brand around it, and sell it online. The key to hitting that $1,000 a day mark in profit, not just revenue, is your product selection and marketing. You can't just sell anything. You need to find a product that solves a specific problem or serves a passionate niche. Think about products for pet lovers, specific hobbies like hiking or knitting, or solutions for common household annoyances. Tools like Jungle Scout or Helium 10 can help you analyze what's selling well on Amazon. Once you have a product, you can either create a beautiful store on Shopify, which gives you full control over your brand, or you can leverage Amazon's massive customer base through their FBA program, which stands for Fulfillment by Amazon. With FBA, you send your products to Amazon's warehouses, and they handle all the storage, packing, and shipping for you. It's incredibly powerful. But finding a product is only half the battle. Marketing is where you win or lose. You'll need to master paid advertising on platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. You'll run ads, test different creatives, and analyze your data to see what works. A successful e-commerce business at this level is a well-oiled machine of product sourcing, branding, and relentless marketing. It's not passive, especially at the start, but the scaling potential is enormous. Next up, let's talk about high-ticket freelancing. This isn't about doing small $5 gigs. This is about selling high-value services for thousands of dollars per project or per month. To make $1,000 a day, you could land one $30,000 project a month, or maybe 3 clients paying you over $10,000. It's totally achievable, but it requires a very specific skill set. We're talking about skills that directly contribute to a business's bottom line. Think about things like copywriting for sales pages, advanced SEO services, managing large-scale digital advertising campaigns, or even high-end video production. These are not skills you learn overnight. You need to invest time in becoming an expert, building a portfolio that showcases real results. So how do you find these high-ticket clients? They're not usually browsing freelance marketplaces. You need to go where they are. LinkedIn is a goldmine. You can connect directly with decision makers, share valuable content that establishes your authority, and engage in professional groups. Networking, both online and in person at industry events, is also crucial. The key is to shift your mindset from a simple freelancer to a consultant or a strategic partner. You're not just providing a service. You're solving a major business problem. When you can prove that your work will generate a significant return on investment for the client, a price tag of $10,000 or $20,000 starts to look like a bargain. This path requires confidence, expertise, and excellent communication skills. Our third method is one you're experiencing right now: content creation. Platforms like YouTube, blogging, and podcasting have created a new generation of media entrepreneurs. Making $1,000 a day here isn't just about ad revenue, though. That's only one piece of the puzzle. To reach that income level, you need to build multiple streams of income around your content. Let's take YouTube, for example. Once you're monetized, you earn from ads shown on your videos. But the real money often comes from other sources. You could create your own digital products, like an ebook or an online course that teaches your audience something valuable related to your niche. You can also get brand deals and sponsorships where companies pay you to feature their products in your content. Affiliate marketing is another huge one. You recommend products you genuinely use and love, and when your audience buys through your unique link, you earn a commission. For a successful content creator, a single piece of content can generate income from 5 or 6 different sources simultaneously. The challenge? It takes a long time to build an audience. You might make content for a year or more with very little financial return. You have to be consistent, provide immense value, and connect with your audience on a personal level. You need to be passionate about your topic, because that passion is what will carry you through the slow beginnings. But once you have that loyal community, the income potential is truly life-changing. Finally, let's discuss the path of investing. This is different from the other methods because it's less about trading your time for money and more about making your money work for you. The 2 most common avenues are the stock market and real estate. Now, making $1,000 a day from investing implies you have a significant amount of capital to start with. For example, to generate that income from dividend stocks with an average 4% yield, you'd need a portfolio worth over $9 million. That's not a starting point for most people. However, you can actively trade stocks or options, which has the potential for high daily returns, but it also comes with extremely high risk. This requires deep market knowledge, emotional discipline, and a willingness to lose money. It's a full-time job for many, not a passive activity. Real estate offers another route. You could flip houses, which involves buying a property, renovating it, and selling it for a profit. A single successful flip could net you tens of thousands of dollars, which, when averaged out, could equal your daily goal. But this is a very hands-on, high-stress business. Alternatively, you could build a portfolio of rental properties. If you own enough properties, the combined monthly cash flow, after all expenses, could certainly exceed $1,000 a day. But this takes years, and a lot of capital or debt to build. Investing is the ultimate long game. It's less about getting rich quick and more about building sustainable wealth over time. So, we've covered e-commerce, high-ticket, freelancing, content creation, and investing. For very different paths, but they all share a common theme. They are not easy. There is no secret button you can press to start making $1,000 a day. Each path demands hard work, learning, adapting, and most importantly, perseverance. The key is to be honest with yourself. What are your strengths? What are you passionate about? What risks are you willing to take? Choose the path that aligns with you and then commit to it fully. Stop jumping from one shiny object to the next. Focus. Become an expert and build something real. The financial rewards will follow your dedication. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this gave you a realistic and actionable look at what it takes. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content just like this. Let me know in the comments which path you find most interesting. See you in the next one.